Jai Hind children, welcome in your Maths Live class. In today's class, we will start from question number 19 of exercise 7a. Clear? And till 25 we will solve. So I am going to solve all odd number questions. My first question for today's class is question number 19. Let's see the question first. Now the question is, if you will see on the board, the question is x minus 2 by 4 plus 1 by 3 is equal to x minus 2x minus 1 by 3. So I am going to write on the board. You also write down in your notebook. Clear? Question number 19. It is x minus 2 divided by 4 plus 1 by 3 is equal to x minus 2x minus 1 by 3. This is the question. After doing, you should match it. Okay. Now, let's see the board. Children, it is not visible. Let me, adjust. I have adjusted it for you. Okay. Now, let's see how to solve it. You can see there are few denominators. So, what we will do? Apply that method, children, which we have done in the previous class, that if there are denominators, first we will focus on the denominator, we will erase it. How? We will remove it. How, children? By multiplying their LCM on both sides. So what is the LCM of denominators? First write it. LCM of 4 and 3. LCM of 4 and 3 is 12. So what we will do, children? We will multiply 12 on LHS as well as on RHS. Okay. It's very big right now. Let me make it small. So, okay. Now, what is my LHS? X minus 2 by 4 plus 1 by 3. And RHS is x minus 2x minus 1 by 3. What we have to do? We have to multiply both sides by its LCM, by the LCM of denominator. So, multiply 12 on both sides. Multiply 12 on both sides. Now this 12 will multiply with each of the term. There are two terms inside the bracket. So this 12 will multiply with the first term as well as with the second term. Same case on right hand side. So let's multiply. No need to cut in this way, children. Never ever solve this. First multiply it. 12 into x minus 2 by 4 plus 12 into 1 by 3. Okay. That is equal to 12 into x, 12 into x plus minus minus, and 12 into, start the bracket, children, 2x minus 1 by 3. Okay. Now we can solve because it is whole upon 4. So now we can cut this. We can simplify this. 4 ones are 4 and 4 threes are 12. 3 will be left. Here 3 fours are 12. 4 will be left. And again in that case also it is whole upon 3. That's why 3 fours are 12. Now when you will solve it, it will be 3 in a bracket x minus 2. 3 in a bracket x minus 2. No denominator is left. Plus 4 ones are 4 and you can see denominator is not left. Okay. that is equal to 12 into x, 12x. 12 into x, 12x minus 4, this 4, and see there is no denominator and in numerator it is 2x minus 1. Always keep it in a bracket, children, when you will see that there are two terms. Two terms, keep it in a bracket. Two terms, keep it in a bracket. Okay. Now I am going to rub my board so that I can solve it further. Let's solve it. 3 into x minus 2. 3 into x minus 2. 3 into x, 3x plus minus 3 into 2. 3 2s are 6. So 6 will come. Plus 4 is equal to, it's not looking nice, children. Let me solve it again. 3 into x, 3x plus minus 3 into 2, 3 2s are 6 plus 4 that is equal to 12x minus plus minus 4 2s are 8x. And minus will become plus, 4 1s are 4. This is the solution. Okay. I am adjusting it. Clear? Now let's solve this. How? Separating variable on one side and constant on one side. But before that we can solve it further. This is 3x. And minus 6 plus 4, if you will solve this, children, minus and plus, subtraction will take place, 2 will be left and sign of bigger number. Sign of bigger number. Bigger number is 6, its sign is minus, that's why minus. So, we will solve it first. Then, is equal to 12x minus 8x. How much is left? 12 minus 8 is 4. 4x plus 4. Now we will separate the variable term on one side and constant term on other side. So 3x, when 4x will come to this side, it will become minus 4x. Its sign will change, children. Is equal to 4 is already on that side. When minus 2 will shift it to that side, transpose to that side, it will become positive plus 2. 3x minus 2 is going to that side, so it's positive. When 4x will come here, it will become negative because whole term we are shifting. 4x, whole term we are shifting. So its sign will change and 4 is on that side. Now solve it. 3 minus 4. Can we solve? Yes, we can solve. 1 is positive, 1 is negative. We will subtract. From 4, 3 will be subtracted, 1 will be left, 1x, and sign of bigger number, that is negative, is equal to 6. Okay, minus 1x is equal to 6. Now the next step is, still we have to find, always we have to find the positive variable, children. So you have to shift this, you have to transpose this minus 1 to right hand side. So x is equal to 6. This is in multiplication. This is in multiplication. So when it will be transposed to RHS, where it will go? It will go for division. So divided by minus 1. Okay. And when you will simplify this, what you will get? X is equal to minus 6. Okay. Only minus 6. Sign will remain beta. So x is equal to minus 6. This is my answer. In this way you can solve such questions. Clear? Now our next question is, let's see the next question. Next question is question number 21. Y plus 7 by 3 is equal to 1 plus 3y minus 2 by 5. Children, I am writing it on the board and you should also write down in your notebook. Are you writing it, children? I hope you all have written it. Let's see the board. Question is y plus 7 by 3 is equal to 1 plus 3y minus 2 by 5. In this case also, the denominators are present. And if the denominators are present, what we will do? We will take their LCM. First we will collect it and we will take their LCM. Then we will multiply that LCM on both sides so that we can erase the denominator. We can remove the denominator. So LCM of 3 and 5. The denominators are 3 and 5. So LCM of 3 and 5 is 15. LCM of 3 and 5 is 15. Now multiplying 15 on both sides. Multiplying 15 on both sides. On this side also and on RHS. We will multiply the LCM. What is the LHS? Y plus 7 by 3 whole upon 3. And here 1 plus 3y minus 2 by 5. This is the question. I have copied the LHS and RHS. Now this is whole upon 3, children. If you will see it properly. So you can solve it. You can solve it. It's a single term, whole upon 3. Y plus 7 upon 3. So we can solve it. 3 ones are 3 and 3 fives are 15. Okay. That is equal to, now we cannot cut in this way. Why? Because it is not whole upon 5. There are two terms inside the bracket. 1 plus 3y minus 2 by 5. So individually this 15 will multiply with first term as well as this 15 will multiply with the second term. And keep it in a bracket. So let's open it. 15 into 1. 15 into 1 plus 15 into second term. 15 into second term. That is 3y minus 2 upon 5 bracket close. And here what is left? 5 into y plus 7. This denominator is now cancel out. So only 5 into y plus 7 is left on the left hand side. Now if you will solve this, then now it is whole upon 5, children. So now you can cut. 5 ones are 5 and 5 threes are 15. So next step is simplify this. 5 into y, 5y plus 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 5 into 7, 5 sevens are 35 is equal to 15 ones are 15 plus 3 will multiply with this. See, I am writing 3y minus 2. This is left, children. There is no denominator now. So when 3 will multiply with this, let me solve it in one more step. No need to cut some steps, children. If you focus on minimizing the step in class 7, then you may face problem. So no need to cut the steps. When you will go in senior class, then you can do, because there you have to save time and you will be expert till that point. 15 plus 3 into 3, 3 threes are 9y plus minus minus, signs were different, 3 twos are 6. So this is left. Now still we have to do what we have to do. We have to separate variable on one side and constant on other side. Now I am going to erase the question because my board is now filled up. So I am not having copy like you, children. So I have to erase my board. Now the next step is 5y plus 35. 5y plus 35 is equal to 5y plus 35 is equal to 15 minus 6, children. What is 15 minus 6? 15 minus 6 is 9. So 9 will be left. 9 plus 9y, the variable term 9y. We can only do calculation among the constant term or the variable term with each other. So 15 minus 6 we can subtract 15 minus 6, so 9 will be left. We can't do addition or subtraction in between constant and variable term. Okay. Now next step, separating variable on one side and constant on other side. So here it is 5y. Let's transpose 9y to LHS. So it is positive 9y. When it will transpose here, it will become minus 9y. Minus 9y is equal to, 9 is already on RHS, so write down 9. Okay. And plus 35 when transpose to that side, it will become minus 35. Clear? Okay. Now subtract it. How we will subtract? From bigger we will subtract the smaller one. So 9 minus 5 will be 4y, and sign of bigger number. Children, sign of bigger number. Y will remains y is equal to, now again you have to subtract it. So if you will subtract 9 from 35, from bigger number, 9 from 35, what will be the answer? 26. And sign of bigger number, children, its sign is negative, so negative will come. Clear? Now the next step, y. With y is our variable, we have to find the value of y. So what we will do? We will transpose whatever is attached with y right now. So with y, minus 4 is there. So we will transpose this minus 4 to RHS. Here it is in multiplication, so it will go for division. So keep y on this side, keep it alone. Minus 26 is already on that side along with the sign. Write down, children. And minus 4 when transposed to RHS, it will be divided. Now minus minus will get cancelled out. And can you simplify this? It is in 4 table. Is it in 4 table? No. So what we will do? We can simplify it further. 2 2s are 4 and 2 13 times is 26. So what is our answer? Y is equal to 13 by 2. No need to change it in decimal. This is our final answer. Y is equal to 13 by 2. Clear? Now, let's move on to next question. Let's see the next question, children. The next question is question number 23. You have to write down in your notebook, and meanwhile I am also going to write down in my notebook. Not in my notebook. I am going to write it on my board. Children, I hope you all have written it in your notebook. I am taking time. It's a bigger question, but it's very easy, children. So it is 2x minus 3 by 5 plus x plus 3 by 4 is equal to 4x plus 1 by 7. Now let's see the board. I am ready with my question. Now again there are some denominators. Children, it's same and we know how to solve it, isn't it? So LCM of 5, 4 and 7. LCM of 5, 4 and 7. Quickly find out. Come on, children. What is the LCM of 5, 4 and 7? It is 5 4s are 20 and 20 into 7, that is 140. When you will find out its LCM, then it will be that. Now multiplying 140 on both sides, children. So what we have to do? We have to multiply it on both sides. We have to multiply the LCM on both sides. 2x minus 3 by 5 plus x plus 3 by 4 is equal to, same 140 you will multiply on RHS also. And then what is in RHS? 4x plus 1 by 7. Okay, so this we have to do. Now individually it will multiply with both the terms. Okay, 140 will multiply with this first and 140 will multiply with the second term. And here we can simplify directly because it is whole upon 7. It is whole upon 7. So we can directly simplify it. So let's multiply it first. 140 into, keep it in a bracket. There are two values in the upper part. 2x minus 3 by 5 plus, again this 140 will multiply with this, and what you have to do? Keep it in a bracket. That's in this way. And then is equal to 140 4x plus 1 divided by 7. Clear? Now let's simplify. It is whole upon 5, so we can simplify it. 5 ones are 5. This will be 5 twos are 10. 4 is left. So how much? 40. Okay. So 5 eights are 40. Here 4. Can we simplify with 4? Yes. See the last two digit 40. Yes, it is divisible by 4. So 4, how many times? 4 3s are 12. How much is left? 4 3s are 12 and 2 is left. So 4 5s are 20. 35 will come. And here it's simple, children. 7 1s are 7. 7 2s are 14 and 0. So 20 will be left. Now write down 28 into 2x minus 3 plus 35 into x plus 3 is equal to 20 into 4x plus 1. In this way we will solve it. Now see, there is no denominator. All the denominators are now cancelled out because we have taken the lowest common multiple. Now let's solve it. I am going to erase my board and you will quickly solve it in your copy, children. How to multiply this? 28 into 2, 28 into 3. Tell me, what will come? Okay. Children, are you solving it? Yes, quickly solve this, children. Let's see the board. I have erased the board for you. Now, what is left? 28 into 2. 28 into 2, 8 to the 16. 6 will be there. And 2 to the 4 and 1 5. 56x. 56x. Okay. Next one is 28 into 3 plus minus. Plus minus will become minus. And 28 into 3, it will be 84. 8 to the 24. 2 will be left. 3 to the 6 plus 2. Then plus 35 into x, 35x. 35 into x, 35x. Then plus 35 into 3. 5 3s are 15 and 3 3s are 9 and 1 10. So 105 is equal to 24s are 80. 80x plus 21s are 20. So this will be, let me adjust it for you. So this will be the solve part. Clear? When we will solve this, we will get the upper part. Now what we will do? Separate variable on one side. Either simplify it first and then separate the variable on one side and constant term on other side. Variable term on one side. So let me solve 56 plus 35, children. 56 plus 35 x. So it will become 91x. Isn't it? 6 plus 5 is 11. 1 is left. 5 plus 3 is 8 and 1 9. And when you will subtract this, why we will subtract? This is bigger number and this is a smaller number. So positive will come because this is the bigger number, its sign is positive. and subtract 84 from 105. So 5 minus 4 is 1 and 10 will be there, 8, that is 21. Okay, that is equal to 80x plus 20. This will be left. Now separate the variable on one side, that is 91x transpose 80x to LHS, it will become minus 80x is equal to 20 is already on that side, and when my 21 will transpose to RHS, it will become minus 21. Plus 21 will become minus 21. Clear? I am segregating the variable term on one side and constant term on other side. Now next step, just subtract it. Okay, 91 minus 80. So you will have 11x with positive sign because bigger number is positive, is equal to 20 minus 21. 1 will be left. From 21, 20 will be subtracted and sign of bigger number, that is minus. So minus 1 will be left. Now next step children, x is equal to minus 1 by this 11 is in multiplication. So when it will transpose to other side, here it is in multiplication, it will go for division. So what is the final answer? The value of x is 1 upon minus 1 upon 11. Sign will remains there children. Minus 1 upon 11. This is the final answer. Clear? Now moving ahead with the next question, today's last question, that is 25. And then we will have few more questions that we will cover in tomorrow's period. Okay. So now children, let's see what is the next question. Question number 25. I am showing you my book. This is my book, e-book, isn't it? So question number 25. It's a big question children. So let's solve, write down in your notebook. And I am also writing it in my notebook. Not in my notebook, I am writing it on board. Children, I hope you all have written this question. I am also writing down. Quickly write down in your notebook children. X plus 2 by 6 minus 11 minus x by 3 minus 1 by 4 is equal to 3x minus 4 whole upon 12. Now let's see the board. See, this is the question. Now again there are some denominators. So where we will focus? We will focus to eliminate this denominator, these denominator. So now collect it children. LCM of 6, 3, 4 and 12 is, come on, quickly tell me how you will find the LCM. 6, 3, 4, 12. Let's find out. 2, 3s are 6. This will not cut. 2, 2s are 4. 2, 6s are 12. Again by 2. 3, 3, 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. Now 2 is not left. We can't divide this by 2, so we will take 3. 1, 1, 1. So 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. So the LCM of 6, 3, 4 and 12 is 12. Okay. The least common multiple of these 4 numbers is 12. Now, what we will do? We will multiply 12 on both sides. Let's multiply it children. 12 is equal to 12. Okay. Now, what is the number? X plus 2 by 6 minus 11 minus x by 3 minus 1 by 4. If it is in a bracket, keep it as it is. No need to open the bracket right now. And the right hand side children, 3x minus 4 whole upon 12. Now what we will do? We will multiply this 12 with this term and this term. This is one term children and this is the another one, because it is in bracket. It is inside the bracket. That's why we will treat it as one right now. and then we will open the bracket further. So let's multiply 12. Let's multiply 12 with each and every term. 12, it will multiply with x plus 2 by 6. So keep it in a bracket, children. X plus 2 by 6. Then 12 will come here. Minus, plus, minus, minus. Plus, plus, plus. 12 into this. Okay. Plus, minus, minus. 12 into the whole bracket. Okay. So 12 into, write down the bracket value. 11 minus x by 3 minus 1 by 4. Just leave it. We will solve it in next step. No need to solve it everything in single step. That is equal to 12 into 3x minus 4 by 12. Now simplify it, children, if you can. It is whole upon 6. Whole upon 6. So 6 can be, 6 and 12 can be simplified. 6 1s are 6 and 6 2s are 12. 2 will be left denominator. Okay. Now we cannot solve in this way. Can you see? It is not whole upon 3. 3 and 4, 2 denominators are there. So individually we will multiply this 12 with first with this term and then with 1 by 4. And on this case 12 and 12 cancel out because it is whole upon 12. So yes, we can simplify. Now space is there. I am solving here. 2 into x plus 2. 2 into x plus 2. There is no denominator now. Minus. This 12 will multiply with 11 minus x by 3 first. Minus plus, minus plus, minus. Signs are different. Minus. 12 into, keep it in a bracket, children, always. 11 minus x by 3. You are multiplying this 12 with both 11 and x. That's why keep it in a bracket. Then minus, minus. Children, minus, minus will become plus. Signs are same, plus will come. Minus, minus will become plus. 12 into 1 by 4. 12 into 1 by 4. So write down 12 into 1 by 4. Okay. We have multiplied this 12 further inside the bracket. First 12 will multiply with 11 minus x by 3. We have to keep it in a bracket. And then 12 will multiply with 1 by 4. And on that side, RHS side, what is left? Nothing. 1 is there outside the bracket. So when you will open, when you will multiply 1 with this and this, same number will come. So if there is no number outside the bracket, that is 1. So same numbers will come out with the same sign. It will be 3x minus 4. 3x minus 4. Clear? Now I am going to erase it and then we will simplify this. Children, you can see here. Now it is whole upon 3. Whole upon 3. Can we simplify? Yes. 3 1s are 3 and 3 4s are 12. Clear? This is whole upon 3. In this case, we cannot simplify 12 with 3 because 3 and 4, there are 2 terms. But when 12 is multiplied with 11 minus x by 3, now this 3 is alone here. It is whole upon 3. So we can simplify this. We can further cut this. Okay. Now let's write down. What you have to write? You have to write down this one. 2 into x plus 2. I am writing, children. 2 into x plus 2 minus, what is left? 4. Minus 4. So minus 4 in a bracket 11 minus x. 11 minus x. And is there any denominator left? No. Minus 4. Outside the bracket it is 4. And then 11 minus x. See. Then plus 4 1s are 4 and 4 3s are 12. Okay. This can be cut. So 3 1s are 3. So 3 will be left. And then after that, that is equal to 3x plus 4. Sorry, 3x minus 4. 3x minus 4. Always keep an eye. Always keep an eye on your steps, children. See, if I will write plus 4, then after that my solution will be wrong. So 3x minus 4. Now next step, open the bracket. 2 into x, 2x plus 2 into 2, 2 is 4. Minus plus minus. Minus plus minus. 4 into 11, 44. Okay. Minus minus will become plus. If the brackets are, if the signs are same, then inside the bracket and outside the bracket, if the signs are same, positive will come. So signs are same, minus minus, multiply it, minus minus will become plus. 4 ones are 4x, x will also come. Plus 3 is equal to 3x minus 4. Now this is left, children. Now you know how to simplify it. 2x plus 4x. How many x? 6x. Okay. 4 and minus 44, children. Solve this. 4, positive 4 and minus 44. Minus 40 will be left. Minus 40 and plus 3. That is equal to 3x minus 4. Step by step. You can solve this 3 in the same step also, but I am not in a hurry. Otherwise, if one step will be wrong, then the rest of the steps will get wrong. So 6x, now subtract it. 3 will be subtracted from 40, 37 will be left, and sign of bigger number. Sign of bigger number, minus. That is equal to 3x minus 4. Now, one more steps is left, children. What is that? Separating variable term on one side and constant term on one side. So 6x is already here. When 3x will be transposed to this side, it will become minus 3x. Minus 3x. And that is equal to, when 37 will be transposed to other side, 37 positive. It is negative, it will become positive. And minus 4 is already here, so keep minus 4. Clear? Now next step, 6x minus 3x. 6x minus 3x is 3x. Sign is 6 number is bigger and its sign is positive. Positive will come. That is equal to 37 minus 4. How much, children? Come on. 37 minus 4 is 33. Positive 33, because this is the bigger number. Now, x is equal to 33 and this 3 will transpose to RHS. Here it is in multiplication. It will go for division. 33 by 3. Okay. It's not looking. So, the board is not visible. So, I am going to write here. See. I am going to write here, children. 3x is equal to 33. This is our last step. Now, we have to find x. So, separate x with 3. 3 is in multiplication with this. When 3 will transpose here, it will go for division. Okay. Clear? Now, x is equal to, now simplify this. 3 ones are 3 and 3 11 times is 33. So, x is equal to 11. This is your answer. Clear, children? So, let's see the questions which we have done today. Our question was question number 19, 21, 23 and 25. Okay. So, I think each and every questions were clear to you. It is a little bit lengthy, but when you will solve it step by step, you will feel that these questions are very easy. Am I clear? Now, our next class, in tomorrow class, what we will do? We will solve few more questions from this exercise. So, I hope the questions are clear to you. Now, today's homework is from question number 19 to 25. All even number questions you will solve today only. because tomorrow we have to do some other questions. So 20, 22, 24 and that's all. 20 you will solve, 20, 22, 24. 3 questions are there. Clear? Till then, complete your work and take care of yourself. Goodbye children.